Welcome to Fraser Island, the ultimate full driving, camping and scenery in Oz. Towing a caravan and sending a nearly 40-year-old car across the island. This is one unforgettable trip. So we're about to air down, we're at Inskip, and then we're going to make our way onto the barge. We've walked it, it looks pretty soft. Had a swim as well because it is hot as anything out here. But yeah, hubs are locked, pressures are going down, and then we're going to make our way onto the barge, so it should be a lot of fun. At the moment I'm going down to 15 all round, Luke's going to 15 all round. Dad's got the caravan, so he'll be a little bit higher. So we're about to air down, head on over, wait for the barge. Alright, well we've just watched everyone else go through. It's looking rough as guts, so this can be a bit of a fun drive. After making it across Inskip Point, we load up onto the barge for the short trip over the island. We are then straight onto the sand, so make sure you're in a low gear and in full drive when getting off the barge. Alright, so we've made it to Fraser Island. We're all pretty excited. We've just pulled up on the beach here because we need to air up a little bit in the caravan because obviously it's got some weight. We ran the low pressures to get it across Inskip Point. But yeah, everyone was pretty nervous at the start, but we're all feeling fairly confident now. Today's really just going to be a chill one. We're just going to find a camp, park up somewhere so we can, set up a good compound with the van. And then tomorrow we've got a big day ahead. We've got a lot of driving. We're going to see all the lakes, Wobby, Mackenzie, and all the tourist attractions. But yeah, for the minute, we're going to put some more air up and then, go find a camp spot. After driving about halfway up the east coast of the island, we find ourselves a flat spot right in front of the airstrip to park up the van and set up camp for the time we are here. We then swing out the awnings, roll out some swags and get a good feed on the stoves and prep for tomorrow's exciting day. Alright, well it's day 2. We've just had some brekkie and now we're trying to beat the tides up to the tip. The water's up pretty high, so we're running it tight. We've just gone over the rocks. And then, so today's plan is to make it to the tip, do like Eli Creek, go to the Champagne pools. We were thinking of doing all the lakes like Wobby, Mackenzie and all the touristy things, but I think we're going to save that for another day. We just want to make it, straight run up to the top at Sandy Cape. So at the moment the water's up high, so we're pushing it because we're about halfway up the island where we're camping and we need to make it to the top and back before the tide's up high enough to where we can't come back. So we're going to be pushing it for time today. Here we have Indian Head, one of the most popular places on the island to go and find yourself stuck. This is because of how rough and soft it is, so make sure your tyre pressures are low and you keep the momentum up. Alright, so we're now about to give the soft sand a go.
Give the people in front. Yep, right, go.
Alright, let's go.
Give it the berry.
rough as guts. Come on, dig. I'm up, I'm up. Oh, it's soft as anything. So with time unfortunately on our side, we weren't able to make it up past Ngala Rocks this time. However, we did have a muck around on the few full drive tracks past Indian Head. On the way back, however, this is exactly where Louis finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Right, look at the holes. I slowed down for the holes.
After trying to get Lucas to drive out forward using the max tracks, it was a no-go. So we've had to change our tactic, dropping the pressures down to about 10 psi and reversing the car out with the max tracks behind the wheels. So Louis just unfortunately caught himself up in them ruts. So we're going to give it a go. Yeah! After everyone made it back over Indian Head, Louis and I thought it'd be a great idea to hang back and get some drone videos of the cars. This is of course until someone else wanted to have a look at my car. So Lucas and I have just come down out onto the beach to film some rollers and some drone shots. Anyway, I had the drone in the sky, my car just got pulled over. But these police officers were probably the most chill police officers I've ever met. They pulled me over, just wanted to check the license and everything. And pretty much just, yeah, was asking questions about my car. He apparently had an 89, so this is an 88. But super, super chill police officers, which is good. So yeah, nothing against them, obviously they're just out here on the island, make sure everyone's doing the right thing. But yeah, super happy that they were nice to me, which was good. So we're heading back to camp now, just gonna wind down, have a fish, and yeah, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Alright, well, day 3. Yesterday we didn't get too much content because we were racing the tide back home, so you wouldn't have seen too much of yesterday. For now, passengering me, I've got Blake. We're heading inland today, so we want to go to all the lakes like, you know, Mackenzie and Wobby, which will be good because it is stinking hot already. It's only like 8 o'clock and yeah, air run is boiling. So yeah, we're heading inland to do a lot of the 4B tracks, which I'm pretty keen about. And then yeah, we'll go check out the lakes, so we'll probably get the drone in the air and have a look around. Yeah, get some shots, and yeah, we'll show you the inland of the island and a couple of the best lakes this joint's got to offer. After trekking across the midland of the island, we find ourselves at a crystal clear blue lake in the middle of the island. This is one you're going to have to see to believe. None other than Lake Mackenzie. Decided to come out to a place called Valley of the Giants. We've never been out here before. So far, wouldn't recommend, because it's not the Valley of the Giants, it's the Valley of the Giant Scratches. just heard before, all you can hear down the side of the car is pinstripes from the bushes. Oh, still got my handbrake on. The track is nothing but rough. It's like all corrugated and overgrown, so the track's been pretty brutal on the car. But other than that, I don't know what's giant about this valley. I'm trying to figure it out. We're thinking it might be giant trees, but trees are fairly average, so we're not actually sure what we're supposed to find out here. Anyway, after we've been here, we're going to head to Lake Wabi, which will hopefully be a little bit more exciting than this. But for now, we're just going to get thrown around the car in a rainforest and scratch my car, which is lovely. Though it is quite a trek in the Wabi, it is more than worth it. However, with the sun coming down, we made our way back to camp to tuck into a good barbecue and prep for tomorrow's big day. With a belly full of bacon and eggs, we decided to hit Eli Creek for a swim. This creek is a stream of fresh water where you take the boardwalk up to the top and float or walk down the crystal clear stream. Eli can get quite busy though, so make sure you're early to claim a good spot. After a good dip in Eli, we start to make our way over to the west side of the island. However, Dad unfortunately finds himself a little stuck. As you've just seen, Dad's gone down. This joint is soft, so I'm just getting a little bit of a run up here to carry the speed through, because key will be momentum, I'd say. But what we're doing is heading over to the west side at Kingfisher, basically to just chill out and have a swim. But the entry track's a bit soft today, so there we go, we're about to come through now. Far out.
Fucking we flew through that.
That was pinned. Started. So I've made it through the entry. Obviously it was a bit soft, as you can see. Dad went down first. He's claiming it was traction control. We're going to believe him. Anyway, but after that we've all sung through beautifully, and now we're on this track through the rainforest, which looks pretty specky. And we're heading over to Kingfisher Bay, so the west side of the island. Today's plan is, everyone's pretty tired, everyone's pretty knackered, so we just want to drive over, set up somewhere, just relax, have some swims, because yeah, we're all pretty tired. But for the minute, I'm just going to rattle our way through these tracks, and then yeah, we'll see you on the other side. The tracks over the resort were surprisingly fun. Though pretty easy, there was a few bits on the tracks that let you stretch out the car. After making it to the resort, we got stuck into some pizzas for lunch. With a belly full, we went and mucked around in the water and had a walk to check the place out. Alright, well sorry if the audio isn't the greatest, we're not in the most sound pleasing car in the convoy. So I'm rattling my way back over to the east coast with everyone now. We've just spent the afternoon at the west coast at Kingfisher Bay, which has been fairly nice. Went for a swim and whatnot. Whole different side of the island, like does not feel like you're on Fraser Island when you're there, which is cool in one respect. But what is great is the pub slash bar. We went there for lunch to get tuck into some pizzas, which were pretty good and fair priced, so would recommend going there. But now we're heading, obviously back over to our camp, which will be good just to set the cars up, kick back, and then throw the rods in, because we've been here for a week. I reckon everyone's caught 4 fish a night, and this whole time I've caught the big sweet FA. We're coming into the exit to get back onto the eastern beach, and she's about 3 people are bogged. Right, well, we just saw old mate and his LDV pretty stuck. I don't know what max trucks they were using, they more look like esky lids. But anyway, everyone helped out, which is a good thing about Fraser. Everyone's so nice. And offered to give him a pull. It's really chopped up now after he's been through. But it should be a heck of fun. So we'll get into it in a sec. I'm just waiting for the radio call.
Boyd, are you coming?
Yeah, am I right to come down?
Yep.
On me way. Second gear, low, same thing. Just keep the momentum up. Unfortunately, this sunrise wraps up our Fraser Island trip and the video. We couldn't have had a better trip, and we thank you all for watching. To finish up, here are some bloopers. I wasn't even recording.
Hola.
Oh no! Oh! God, we're still in gear.
Hopefully it's not raining at home because half our flag's open.
Hey, so's mine. So today's plan. Wait, did he say go right?
Yeah.
We saw a thing called, I don't even know what it's called, the giant. What's it? Where are we? Hang on, I'm gonna restart. Where are we? What's this place called?